Hello, everybody, and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron, and we are in Oakland to face the A's. The A's who just tied up the AL West. I'm in that top spot. We are coming off an off day, so I got the DH, but we'll still get the subs in for the other guys. Yeah, I think that's right. Now let's see, how do we want to do this lineup? So maybe there, something like that. I think that works. Switch these guys around. Actually do that before we start the game this time. Yeah. I think that'll work. And here is a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Well, I think it was the McAfee Coliseum at the time of making of this game. Alright, take a look at the A's lineup. Well, that's where Torrey Hunter ended up. For some reason, this game seems to have decided the A's are our big AL rival, so we play them every year. I don't know if that's from picking the home field that we did, that's supposedly in Las Vegas, so they decided the A's were the closest AL team. Somebody out there probably knows better than I do. Anyway, Zach Duke on the mound, Kester at the plate. First pitch from Duke hits the dirt. Second pitch catches the outside corner. Popped up. Espinoza waiting on it. Makes the grab. One down. That'll bring Sweeney to the plate. Sweeney will be at third base today. Chief is going to be the DH. That's how we typically do it when we have a DH lineup. Ground ball to short, two-way, and Chief at the plate. He puts first pitch into right field, and that will get down for the first hit of the day. Terry at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Hit into the left center gap, falls down for a base hit. Chief on his way to third, and he does make it in there safely. Runners on the corners for Quinton. The Squirrels threatening here early. Backdoor curve for a strike. Pop fly, Iguchi waiting on it, and that ends the threat. Squirrels put some runners on, but do not score to open the game. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Chris Denorfia is going to lead off. Take a look at the defensive lineup we've come up with for this game. And there is Denorfia. Stitch on the mound. That slider catches the outside corner. And this one misses the outside. 1-1. And that slider's too low. Fastball down the middle. Denorfia lets it go. 2-2. Goes with the curveball. Denorfia pops it up behind second. Phil makes the grab. Tarihito Iguchi will bat next. He's already made at least one play at second base today. He has a 1-1 count to start this at-bat. This one is pulled foul. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Two down, Eric Chavez, who was the Cubs' third baseman for a year or two. And he goes down swinging to end the first inning. So, no score in the first inning. Zach is going to lead things off for the Squirrels in the top of the second. First pitch is called a strike. You got a ground ball, that long throw for Vizquel, but he does make it. Yeah, Vizquel getting up here in age by 2012, but I think anyway. I feel like he was older by then. But still has an arm. That'll bring Martinez to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. And that pitch goes into the dirt. Too high. Duke winds, tries again. And it's too low. 3-1 the count. Gets a fastball by Martinez. Full count. Looks at strike 3. 2 away, Miyake at the plate now. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A 1-2-3 second for Zach Duke. We go to the bottom half of the inning, and Torrey Hunter is going to lead things off. We have seen an awful lot of Torrey Hunter over the past, well, into the 5th year here, and he tends to tear us up. He was on the Reds for a while. He was on the Angels when we played the Angels. Now out here in Oakland. Pops this one up, but it will make the seats behind home. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Elegant Joe at the plate. First pitch catches the outside corner. And that pitch is too low. Way late on that fastball. 1-2. Ground ball to first. Terry will take it himself. Ends up being a little closer play at first than you might think. Jeff Florentino at the plate now. Looks at strike 1. Fouls this one straight back. 0-2. And just misses outside with that backdoor curve. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We are scoreless through 2. The Squirrels will start off with Phil at the plate in the top of the 3rd. Alright, Zach Duke starts off with a pitch. It's hit into right field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Phil. That'll bring Kester to the plate. He fouled out in his first at bat. Bunts here. Phil will definitely move to second. Chavez makes the play at third to make it a sacrifice. So runner in scoring position with 1 out. Sweeney at the plate. He puts it into right field, and it does stay fair as it rolls down towards the corner. Phil will score. Sweeney cruises into second. An RBI double opens up the scoring in today's game. 1-0 Squirrels. Chief at the plate now. Runner still in scoring position. He whiffs on the first pitch. And this one is too low. High pop up. Chavez waiting at third. He makes the grab. Sweeney stays at second. That'll bring Terry to the plate. There are 2 outs now. A runner still on second. That curveball a bit wild. There's a called strike. Misses outside, 2-1. Ground ball that will get through for a base hit. Sweeney does not try to score, however. I think he had a chance to, but stays at third. So that puts runners on the corners, still 2 outs. Quentin, who is batting right-handed, don't know if I noted that earlier. He quickly goes behind 0-2. And too low, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Will this get down into center field? It does. Sweeney comes in to score. 2-0 Squirrels. 2 runners on. Zach at the plate with 2 outs. First pitch is a changeup for a strike. Another called strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning with the Squirrels plate 2. We go to the bottom of the third with Omar Vizquel leading things off for the A's. First pitch is down and out. Misses outside again. Make it 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Vizquel taking all the way. Goes with a changeup. Stitch gets the call. Full count. We get a swing and it is foul. We'll try again. Stitch winds. Delivers a curveball that's popped up right at the plate. Martinez makes the grab. That'll bring Mike Sweeney to the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Espinoza, the catcher, at the plate now. 2 down, nobody on base. We got a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. A little squibbled ground ball to third. Sweeney picks it up, throws it over, and that ends the third inning. 2-0 as we go into the fourth. Martinez will lead things off for the Squirrels. First pitch from Duke is too high. Swing and a miss. Another called strike. 1-2 the count. Grounds this one to second. Iguchi will pick it up and throw it over. Miyake at the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. 1 of 3 so far today for Zach Duke. First pitch is a fastball for a strike. Another called strike on a fastball. Miyake looks at all 3 pitches and he will walk back to the dugout. Phil singled and scored in his last at-bat. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Puts this one into right field. That's going to get down for another base hit. 0-2 the count. Or 0-2. 2 outs. I don't know where that came from. I am sorry. 2 outs. Kester at the plate. He hits one towards second. Iguchi will go to first, and that will end the top half of the inning. Still 2-0 Squirrels. Denorfia will come back up for the A's to open the fourth. A lot of zeros on the board for the A's. Fastball from Stitch is called a strike. Hit towards short. Kester catches it on the fly. 1 down. Iguchi struck out in his first at-bat. 1 of 5 so far today for Stitch. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. And this is just foul down the third base line. And that's going to land in center field for the A's first base runner of the day. That'll bring Chavez to the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swings and misses. Swings and misses again. Hits a ground ball. Stitch is going to field it and have to go to first with it. So 2 down, but it does advance the runner. Torrey Hunter at the plate looks at strike 1. Grounds this one to second. That will get the Squirrels out of the inning. Still scoreless. 2-0 Squirrels as we go to the 5th. Sweeney will lead things off. Sweeney, 1 for 2 today, hit an RBI double in his first at-bat and came around to score himself a couple batters later. Maybe even the next batter. Can't remember who came up with that hit now, if that was Chief or Quinton. 1-2 the count on Sweeney. I think it was Quinton, actually. Swings and misses at a changeup to strike out for the first out of the inning. Chief at the plate now. He is 1 for 2. Looks at strike 1. Hits this one up the middle. It will get through for a 1-out single. That'll bring Terry to the plate. Oh, maybe it was. Oh no, Terry singled and then Sweeney didn't go to try to score. And Quinton drove him in. Okay. I remember now. Anyway, Terry grounds into a fielder's choice. So 2 out, 1 on. Quinton at the plate. And this pitch is down and in. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Just misses outside. Called strike 3, and that will end the top of the 5th. We've hit the halfway point. 2-0 Squirrels. Elegant Joe is going to lead things off for the A's in the bottom half of the inning. First pitch to Joe is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And this one is too low. Get a ground ball to second. Phil takes care of that. 1 down. Fiorentino. I don't know if I'm getting that O sound quite as clear as I should. Anyway, he grounds towards third for foul ball. Makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away. Omar Vizquel at the plate. He popped up foul in his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1. Doesn't particularly like the call, and I don't necessarily blame him. This pitch is too low. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the 5th inning. 2-0 Squirrels as we go to the 6th. Zach will lead things off. Zach is 0 for 2 today. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And this one down and in. Zach lets it go. Ground ball to short. Vizquel. I don't really know what just happened there. But nobody touched it, so I think it has to go down as a hit. That brings Martinez to the plate. Has a 1-1 count. This one gets away. That'll move Zach down to second base, and the Squirrels with a decent threat here with nobody out. Martinez swings and misses to make it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One away, Miyake at the plate. I think he has struck out both times today, if I remember right. First pitch is too low. Second pitch is called a strike. Oh, too high on that one. Looked like that one might have slipped. Pops a curveball foul. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away, Phil at the plate. That pitch is down and in. Phil is 2 for 2 on the day. Couple hits into right. It's called strike. That's going to be another base hit into center field. Here comes Zach in to score. 3-0 Squirrels. An RBI single for Phil. Kester might want to start worrying about his starting position here. Phil might take it back for the first time since the first season, the way things are going. Phil strikes out looking, or Phil, we were just talking about him. Kester strikes out looking. That'll end the top of the 6th. Squirrels leading 3-0. Mike Sweeney, will lead things off for the A's. Get a ground ball to third. Our Sweeney takes care of that. Espinoza at the plate. Ground out at his first at bat. First pitch called a strike. Foul straight back. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Chris Denorfia back at the plate. He is 0 for 2 today. Though I guess everybody is 0 for 2. Except who got the hit? Somebody got the hit for the A's and I can't remember who. Foul pop to third. Sweeney runs it down and makes the grab, and that'll end the 6th inning. And Sweeney is going to lead off the 7th as well. Sweeney 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Oh, just misses inside. A bit of a ballsy take there by Sweeney. And Duke gets the call on the outside corner for strike 3. Chief, 2 for 3 today. Looks at strike 1. That was Zach Duke's 10th strikeout, by the way. Chief still staying alive at the plate, but has an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Terry, also 2 for 3 today, as Duke starts to wipe his brow. First pitch goes outside. Just inside, 2-0. There's a called strike on the outside. Fouled away, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will get us to the 7th inning stretch. 3-0 Squirrels. Iguchi will lead off things on the other side.
Indianapolis 3, the Athletics 0.
Alright. We are going to go ahead and change pitchers here. Gotta get the volume back where I want. Get Johnston in there to throw 1 or maybe 2 innings, depending on what we do in the top of the 8th. All right, Iguchi, 1 for 2. He's the one that got the hit. I couldn't remember. He takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And that's going to be oh no, it's going to hook foul. I thought that was going to stay fair right down the line, but it just landed on the wrong side. And that lets Johnston come back with a slurve to get the swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Eric Chavez at the plate, looks at a pitch too low. Pops this one up into shallow center. Shallow enough, it's going to be the A's second hit of the day. That'll bring Torrey Hunter to the plate, 1 on, 1 out. First pitch, a backdoor slurve for strike 1. Called strike again on the outside. Johnston working Hunter out. Then comes inside with the fastball and freezes him for strike 3. Elegant Joe at the plate, 2 down, runner still on first. He looks at strike 1, looks at a ball too low. And inside. Ground ball towards the middle. Johnston gets a glove on it, but the fielders cannot react in time. That's going to go down as an infield hit for Elegant Joe. 2 on, 2 out. Fiorentino at the plate has a 1-1 count. This one fouled away towards the third base dugout. 1-2. Just misses outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Johnston gets out of the inning. Still 3-0 Squirrels as we head into the 8th. Quinton will lead things off. And it looks like we're going to get a pitching change here. Tankersley is going to come in to try to keep this game where it is. All right, Quinton is 1 for 3 on the day, though he did drive in a run with his 1 hit. Still batting right-handed, looks at that ball low. Ground ball goes over third base, but Chavez takes care of it. 1 down, Zach at the plate. Yeah, he was credited with a hit in his last at-bat, though it was really Vizquel just, I don't know what he was doing out there. Just did not see the ball right. Zach strikes out on 3 straight pitches. That will bring Martinez to the plate. He is also hitless today. Looks at a strike for a 1-1 count. Grounds this one to third. Chavez takes care of it, and that will bring us to the bottom of the 8th inning. 3-0 Squirrels. Omar Vizquel. Goodness, I'm falling apart out here. Bring Hermida in to do the setup job. All right, Vizquel 0 for 2 today. Swings and misses. This one misses inside. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Mike Sweeney at the plate now, 1 away. First pitch is too low. That one had no prayer of even making the plate. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Ground ball to short. Kester comes in, makes the play. 2 away. Espinoza now at the plate. He is 0 for 2. So that pitch is inside. And too low. 2-0 the count. There's a called strike. Ground ball to second. That will end the 8th inning. We go into the 9th. Squirrels still leading 3-0. And Miyake will lead things off. Miyake is struck out in all 3 at-bats today. Looks at strike 1. Hits this ball, and it's even going to land for a base hit. Leadoff single. That'll bring Phil to the plate, who is 3 for 3 today. Miyake takes off, and he will make it in there for a stolen base. Apparently Miyake really doesn't want Shibuya to get a chance at a save here, I guess. Phil gets another base hit into center field. Miyake on his way to score, and he does put it out of save range, 4-0. That will bring Kester to the plate. Don't believe they flashed his hit history. I didn't really see it. I don't believe he has gotten on base today. He bunts again. This one goes foul. Makes it 1-1. This pitch is too high. This one foul down the third base line. 2-2. And there's a base hit. Kester finally aboard. Puts 2 runners on with nobody out. Sweeney at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Get one cheers to. Ground ball to first. They go to second with it, and that is the only out they will get. Puts runners on the corners. Only 1 out. Chief at the plate. Hold on, sweet. Let me finish this. Chief quickly down 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs. Terry at the plate. Runners still on the corners. First pitch up and out. There's a called strike. Ooh, that had more on it than I realized. It's going to leave the yard for his 11th home run of the year. A 3-run shot, 416 feet to center field. Off the bat, I thought it was going to be a fairly harmless fly ball, but carries its way on out of here, and that will be it for Tankersley. Joey Devine is going to come in and try to stop the bleeding, as this game has really gotten away from the A's. 7-0 now. Quinton at the plate. He's going to bat left-handed. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss. Makes it 0-2. Hits this one into left field. Elegant Joe is waiting for it. That'll get us to the bottom of the 9th, but the A's with quite a hole to dig out of, and they'll have the top of the order to try to see what they can do. Well, let's go with Nakai. He seems nice and rested. Alright, Denorfia 0 for 3 today. This one misses. Grounds this one foul. 1-1. Another ground ball foul towards first base. 1-2. And that fastball too low. Denorfia lays off. Misses the zone again. Full count. Swings and misses at a changeup. Strike 3. Higuchi 1 for 3. A single sandwich between a couple strikeouts. Looks at strike 1. This one fouled straight back. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. It's up to Chavez to keep the inning going, who did get a hit in his last at-bat. It's going to take a lot of hits to get to 7 with 2 outs. 1-1 the count in this at-bat. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is the ball game. This game was closer than it seemed, though your final score today, Indianapolis Squirrels 7, Oakland Athletics nothing. we'll take a look at a few highlights here. And it's probably not going to happen, but for my money, I think Phil might deserve to be player of the game. But you go 4 for 4 or 5 for 5, however many at-bats he got. I think 4 for 4. And all of them solid and timely hits. So he has been impressing me. I just might, stick with Kester for this season, but there might be a change coming next year. Anyway, Sweeney's your actual player of the game, according to this game. Got the A's again tomorrow. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, see you tomorrow.